Hi, I'm author Sean C. McMurray, coming to you from my basement weight room to give you another tip to help you get published. Today's tip is something really simple. Write something every day. I'm not saying you have to write a novel. I'm not saying you have to write a book or write even a short story every day. I'm just saying write something every day to kind of keep your blades sharp, so to speak. Here's what I like to think about. My daughter's favorite basketball player is Steph Curry. Steph Curry is one of the greatest shooters of all time, if not the greatest shooter of all time. He completely changed the game of basketball. Now, I'm not going to go on a rant about that. Now, he had natural talent. His dad played in the NBA. His mom was a terrific athlete as well. So he had those genes running in him. But he had to work really hard, and he still works really hard to maintain his game. So a couple years ago, I took my daughter to watch Steph Curry play. And we got there really early so we could see him warm up. And we saw him do all kinds of crazy shots from different arm positions from all over the court. And the reason why I tell you this story is because even though Steph Curry has this natural ability and inherited good genes from his parents, he still had to work really hard to hone his craft. And he still works really hard to keep his blade sharp, to keep his edge. According to Steph Curry's own words, he shoots over 500 shots a day in the offseason and then shoots 300 during the season. So every single day he's taking shots. All right, that sounds bad. He's probably wasted. Every single day he's putting that basketball up. He's getting shots in. Okay, every single day. Why does he do that? Because he wants to be the best that he can be. If you want to be the best writer you can be, you have to do something too. You have to sharpen your blade every day. Write something creative. It could be just a joke. It could be it could be something you post on social media. It could be the beginning of a story, the beginning of a novel. When I'm in between books or in between projects, something I like to do, besides make jokes on TikTok and YouTube, is I like to write the first lines of potential stories I have, spinning in my head. And sometimes that snowballs into something more. Most times it doesn't, just as that one line, but it helps me think about, okay, what could get the reader hooked immediately? What can I do that's something unique and get the reader hooked immediately? And I'm just practicing that skill. I'm developing that skill, just like Steph Curry would practice, developing a fadeaway three-pointer or something like that, or shooting from half court, or shooting from the logo, okay? Another thing I'll do is I'll write short summaries of my books or log lines. If you don't know what a log line is basically a 1 to 3 sentence summary of your book that is appealing and makes people want to read it, right? The elevator pitch, so to speak. I'll do that as well, just because it's something I might use someday, you never know, but also it keeps me sharp and it allows me to exercise my creative muscles a little bit. So today's tip is to write something every day. Keep your blade sharp. Not, like I said before, it doesn't have to be anything too long. Just something creative, something that can keep your creative juices flowing, something that you can maybe build off of in the future, develop skills. So thanks for watching. I wish you nothing but the best. God bless you.